Hi guys, hope everyone's doing well. So I want to do another video today on doing what's right for you. And what I mean by that is everyone's different. So whatever you're doing right now, it needs to be adapted to you and your lifestyle. Meaning my lifestyle, my diet won't work for you, but it works for me. We all, like I said a million times, I'll recommend everyone works out their macros, their proteins, carbs, fats, and those are numbers of calories. But everyone's different. Everyone's calories are different. Everyone's way of reaching them calories is different, and everyone's different, guys. So you've just got to know what works for you. And the reason I do this is because I want you to figure it out for yourself, what works for you. Even though you should know, but sometimes you don't, and you've got to listen to yourself and figure it out. So I'm going to use myself as an example. We'll talk about training to start. I can't train if I train in the evening. For example, I have to get up every day in the morning and train before I start my day. Because it's me. It's the way I am. If I don't train in the morning and I get working and I get emailing and I get on Facebook and I'm sorting things out in the group and I'm busy, I've got clients, I've got meetings, I've got online Skype calls, I don't know what happens. Before I know it, it's like, where's 7 o'clock at night? Oh, I can't bother to train now, it's late, the gym's busy. I know it's not an excuse, and I know obviously I'm meant to be a personal trainer, but Mr. Motivator, but at the same time, if I had a reason to, maybe I'd dig deep into it, but at the moment I'm quite happy. But basically what I'm trying to say is, I know for me that I need to get up every day and go to the gym. I know that, that's me, that's what works for me personally. And I do it every day because it kickstarts my day well. I feel driven. I feel training's a good start of the day. I want to eat well. I want to be good. My brain thinks better and everything works better for me when I start the day with my session. Even if that means I go up at 5:30am to get there for 6 to train till 7. I will do it because I feel great for it. Maybe I'll go to bed early that night, but I feel great for it. So you've just got to know what works for you best. If you're an evening person, I know people that can't train in the morning because they're too tired and it just doesn't work, then that's fine. But then you've got to know you're an evening person. You've got to plan your days to go to the gym in the evening or you won't go. Do you know what I mean? Okay, same with nutrition. I hate breakfast. I really do. I'm not a breakfast fan at all, and sometimes I skip it. There's nothing wrong with that. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't listen to the media and all that rubbish. You can skip dinner. Breakfast. You can have your first meal at 1 o'clock. It doesn't actually mean anything. Actually, one of my favourite diets in the entire world is starting their diet at 1 p.m. It's still the same method of calorie counting and macro counting, but it's called intermittent fasting, which is the 16-8. So basically, I don't want to go into it right now, but you basically eat all your calories within an 8-hour window, and then you don't eat again for 16 hours. So it's intermittent fasting. So I'd finish my last meal at 9, and I wouldn't eat again until, say, 1. It works really well for me because of my lifestyle. But some people love breakfast and can't live without it. So then that's your lifestyle. So you've got to determine what works for you. If you're more of a snacker in the evening, maybe you should pump up breakfast a little later in the day. So then you're actually starting your first meal at 11, and then you can actually finish your last meal a bit later in the day. So it's easier for you to not. It's tough when you eat at 6 a.m. because then you've got 6 till 10, 11 to have how many calories I've worked you out to have. So that works for me really well. I'm not a breakfast person, so 9 out of 10 I eat breakfast a bit later. That's why I go to the gym, I do my thing in the morning, then I have my first shake at the moment about 11 is 9 out of 10 my first bit of food I put in my body. It works for me really well. That's just the way I am. And same with nutrition. I have to be organised with my food in terms of not have it prepared, because I'm not that anal at the moment. I'm not that on it. I'm enjoying myself. But I need to have things in the house that are there to help me. For example, I'm really busy at the moment, and I need things like protein bars and protein shakes ready to go, cooked chicken in the fridge so I can just nibble. Sometimes I have ready meals. I love Kirsty ready meals. I said it before. Really organic stuff, really good quality, very balanced, low in salt, all that stuff. So I have a Kirsty's meal. So it works for me really well. If I don't have these in the house, there's when things go wrong. I'm starving, I'm hungry, I don't have anything to snack on, I haven't really got time to cook, so I don't eat. And then what happens is you get to dinner and you're just starving and you want something rubbish. So for me, I need these quick, snappy foods. I don't want to get these foods that I have to cook and prep and all that. I love cooking dinner. I cook dinner every night, but lunch is just something I need. Snap, snap, snap. All right. So same with you. If you know you can't have lunch because you're at work and you're busy, well, you need to find a shop that sells your perfect meal where you can quickly run in and get it cooked. And you pay. You go to Sainsbury's, you get the ready meal that works for you, or they make it for you, or you make it yourself the next day. All right. So the reason for this video, and I'm going on, is to know you so well you can prepare for you. Do you know what I mean by that? So I'm preparing for myself because I know myself very well. What will happen if I'm not organising my own way, if I don't get up and go to the gym, if I don't have these foods in the house, if I do this and I do that, for example. All right, so you've just got to learn what works for you to hit your targets, to go to the gym, to hit your macros, to hit your nutritional plan. All right, so these, just start figuring out what works for you. All right, that's what I've done in this video. Then you can, at the same time, you can come back to me and ask if there's any help or tips you have on how to help me with this, because I work these hours, or I don't know what to do, or I can design something that will help you train at home because you don't have time to go to the gym because you know you're up early for work and you've got the kids in the evening. There's tons of things, but I'm here to help. So all you've got to do is ask. But yeah, have a moment, sit down and think about it and think, what is the best thing for you? What works for you the best to make sure you eat well, to make sure you train, to make sure you're the most efficient, the most progress moving person in the world. And for me, I know that I need snappy foods, I need to go to the gym in the morning, I need to have my protein shakes for breakfast, and I just need to be organised. And if I do that, I'm winning. Alright, so that's me. Think about what works for you. Think about what is the best way for you to achieve your best results. And then think about how to make it happen. If you can't make it happen this week, start planning for next. Alright? Alright guys, hope this helped in a way. I know it's a bit different, but it's just in my mind and I wanted to kind of get it out to you about, you need to know you and what works for you best. Because if you can be the best, if it works for you best, it flows. You'll get the best results. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you.